Southwest Championship Wrestling, television's most exciting hour. Hey, we've got a great card on tap for you. The featured match will be a match between Dale Valentine and Bill White, and we know what these two think of each other. Also, Jose Lothario, Gene Stevens. We're going to have a great card, so stay tuned. Call a friend right now. Tell them to tune in to a great card of Southwest Championship Wrestling. And we're starting out this big card with one of the biggest wrestlers that I have ever seen, Mike the Biggin. And Mike, welcome again to Southwest Championship Wrestling. We're going to get you wrestling up here one of these days, and I hear you've been training with an old friend of mine.
Yes, sir. I've been training with Grizzly Smith down there in Louisiana. He's been showing me how to use my size a little better. You know.
Well, old Grizz, he's just doggone near as big as you are, isn't he?
Yes, sir, he sure is. And, you know, he's got a lot of experience behind him. And he's been showing me this, what we call the old stomp puller hold. And I aim to use that to my best advantage and maybe win some matches up here.
Well, we know that you certainly have the tremendous size and strength, and if you can utilize some of Grizzly Smith's talents and maybe your good nature, you've got to get a little angry in the ring. Did he tell you that?
Yes, sir. He said I was just being too nice in there, and he said, you know, it's every man for himself when we step in that square circle there.
Well, that's right, and certainly a lot of these wrestlers are going to try to take advantage of. Hey, how's that old dog that had them puppies?
Well, he's doing fine. We gave all the puppies away except for one, and we kept it. And my good friends in Dallas helped me name him T-Bone. So we got a little puppy named T-Bone.
Well, Mike, it's great to have you here on Southwest Championship Wrestling, and the next time you see old Grizz, tell him hello from me.
Yes, sir, I sure will.
Mike the Biggin. Hey, we're going to get some great matches here, and we got one in the ring ready to go between the great Coloso Colasetti, and he's former light heavyweight champion of the world and newcomer sensation Bob Marcus from Hamilton, Canada. David Manning, your third man in the ring, so we're ready to go with another great card of Southwest Championship Wrestling, and it should be a tremendous card. There's the bell, and we're underway again. As these two great athletes are in there. A headlock by Bob Marcus, and Colasetti spins out of it, comes up at the top wrist lock, taking Bob Marcus back to the mat. And a kickoff by Bob Marcus, but he doesn't kick Colasetti hard enough to get him down to the mat, but he does break the hold. Bob, a big, handsome youngster from Hamilton, Canada, who spawned many great wrestling stars such as the George and Sandy Scott, John and Chris Tolis. The Golden Greeks came from Hamilton. There's a hammerlock and a drop toe hold by Bob Marcus, and whoopsie, he shouldn't have let Colasetti up. You got to take advantage of things when in professional sports, and you got to take advantage against experienced men. There he ducks underneath with a hammerlock. Bob Marcus. Colasetti, a man with thousands of holds. As Colasetti just kind of powers. Marcus goes for a leg trip, but he doesn't get Colasetti to the mat. As both of these men go behind. And a drop underneath as he rolls him up and he gets a 2 count, and Bob Marcus, Colasetti both up quickly to their feet as Marcus couldn't hold him down. I'm Joe Blanchard at ringside calling the action. David Manning, one of the top referees in the country, your third man in the ring. Whoa, Colasetti slaps him with a judo chop, warned by David Manning because although it's a legal move, he did it there on the ropes. And an arm drag as Bob Marcus takes Colasetti down to the mat. And Colasetti whips him over with an arm whip. Notice how he gets that body underneath. So's the man, and a lot of times if you feel yourself going, you take off and get just as far away from the man as you can so he can't follow and hang on. I know many judo. Whoa, and Bob Marcus. And he takes Colasetti right off those ropes and flying mares. He comes up with a reverse chin lock. Southwest Championship Wrestling, television's most exciting hour. Hey. Beautiful move there, and they almost get the referee in that melee just with good wrestling moves. It's Colasetti, Marcus, both rolling up. Marcus retains the hold, however, and a reversal by Colasetti as he rips in. Five minutes gone, 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go. As Coloso Colasetti takes Bob Marcus to the mat. He tries a judo chop, but he cuts in, but doesn't get good contact as Colasetti gets that body back. He slaps a little chop, but not hard enough to have much effect. And a kick and a flying mare, and they go right back to rugged wrestling as they miss with a couple of attempted judo chops. Boy, you're seeing some great wrestling moves as these men both, and a takedown by Colasetti as he hangs on to Marcus. Marcus gets under those ropes. Colasetti backs off. Hey, we're going to have the Brute here right on television next week. The Brute Bernard. A flying mare as Bob Marcus scoops Colasetti up. Scoops him with a body slam. He's trying for a pin with a body press. A 3 count, and Colasetti bridges his way out.